Justice, justice, justice. You shall proclaim justice throughout the land. But that has not happened to Dov Ostreicher. He has been put in the, that has, Jacob Ostreicher, that has not been given to him in the country of Bolivia. And let me just say this. To take someone, arrest them, not let them talk to anybody else, not give them the kind of dietary laws that they obey, is the most cruel and unusual punishment. It will leave, and it has already left, a terrible black mark on the nation of Bolivia. Bolivia should understand that their treatment of Jacob Ostreicher is not just limited to Ostreicher, the Ostreicher family, or even the people of Borough Park. It is proclaimed throughout America from one end to the other. And the lack of human rights, civil rights, and basic humanity that the Bolivian government has shown will remain in the history ledgers forever, already, no matter what they do starting tomorrow. That is for sure. And so we are asking for simple justice. We are simply asking that this man be treated fairly and decently and honorably. We are asking that no kangaroo court imprison him. Is it because of what his background is? Is it because he is an Orthodox Jew? Who knows? In that country of Bolivia, one can never tell, because they treat their own people quite badly as well. But we are telling the Bolivian government that this will not stand. We are telling the Bolivian government that we, the diverse group of us here that represent New York and represent America, will not rest until justice, justice, justice is brought to Jacob Ostreicher, his family, and all that he represents.
It took me 4 months to get involved. We checked, we looked, we spoke to the FBI, we spoke to the State Department, we spoke to everyone and anyone that might know information on Jacob Ostreicher. Jacob Ostreicher is Dov Hikind. Dov Hikind is Jacob Ostreicher. I am as guilty as Jacob Ostreicher is. And we thank all the elected officials here. We thank Senator Schumer, who has been involved for a long, long time trying to get justice for Jacob Ostreicher.
We stand here facing the Bolivian embassy. We're looking right at them now, and whether they're here or not, they can hear us. This is wrong. This is inhumane. Now, there are critics who might say, well, you have people in Guantanamo Bay. That's cruel, but not unusual. That happens all the time in the midst of a war or an attack on a country. This is a financial crime at the most, and you have a man being held as if he, who has spent his life fighting terrorism, were a terrorist himself. It's outrageous. It's unconscionable that this could happen.
I am a person, I believe, punishment for crime all the way. But a person to be kidnapped in the most dangerous, outrageous prison is something unheard of. Where is America? Where are we? Because I feel when a person does a crime, he deserves to be punished. My brother is kidnapped in a Bolivian prison. His life is in danger every second of the day. America is responsible. If you want to save him, you can save him today. Make believe it's the president's son. He will be saved today.
This travesty of justice has taken its toll on the entire family. Here are our grandchildren, bewildered and confused, constantly asking for their grandfather. Here are our parents, suffering excruciating pain for their son and son-in-law. And these are our children.
on the pressure on the Bolivian government. They are disciples of Chavez in Venezuela, and I suspect that part of this has to do with this anti-American unity that's going on with some countries in South America. So there's politics which goes beyond what this gentleman has done. He has done nothing, but he is basically being mixed up in a political situation involving nations, and we have to fight against that.
A civilized society either prosecutes people or lets them go. He wasn't even charged. That is not civilization, that is not imprisonment, that is kidnapping. If you take someone and you don't charge him, that is kidnapping, and they should let him go. If they know what he did, then they should have let us know in the last 13 months. The fact that they didn't is proof, is a sign, is proof that they have nothing against your son and against your husband. He's an innocent man. They have nothing. They have had nothing to say the last 13 months, and they should let him go. And you know what? I couldn't fight for my great-grandfather, but I can fight for your son and for your husband, and I will do anything that I could. Thank you.
The government of Bolivia is just starting to hear this, and we are not going to rest. We will keep pushing until those demands of justice and those demands of mercy are met.
Senator Schumer wants to talk to you. Hold on.
Jacob, this is Senator Schumer, and I want to tell you I am moved by your case and your beautiful, beautiful family.
100%.
All the grandchildren are lovely. It gives me even more strength and desire to do everything I can to get you free. Your mother is here, your wife is here, your sister is here, your children are here, your mother-in-law, your Hikind is here, everybody is here, and beautiful grandchildren, children. It's a beautiful family, and it makes us even more want to get you free. I understand. I will shake them up Monday. I will tell Secretary of State Clinton just what happened here. I don't, of course. If I thought there was any part of that, I wouldn't be here. So you know what, I am completely uneasy.
Yes, 42nd. If you talk to us. See, Lexington will be the first street, the third will be the second. Okay.
Yes, well, it's not surprising that Bolivia would do this, Jacob. We know how they act. We know what they are.
You're on.
I know. I understand. Well, as I told you, I will do everything I can to help. And I will let them know. I will let Secretary Clinton know on Monday. Okay? Okay, wait, your mother wants to talk to you. Hold on. And you can never say, even under your horrible conditions, and we pray that that will be alleviated soon. You always have to talk to your mother, right? Hold on.
Senator, can you tell me what the State Department is doing?
Well, we're trying to get them to ratchet this up. Look, the Bolivian government is not a very responsible government. It's not surprising that this happened in Bolivia. But if we ratchet up the pressure and ratchet it up enough, I'm convinced that we can bring justice to Jacob Ostreicher. He's an American citizen. No American citizen should be treated like this anywhere in the world, even Bolivia.